Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing yet another double reaction to Deep Purple. We're going to be checking out the songs Stormbringer followed up by Soldier of Fortune. I'm definitely excited to check these out today, but before we do jump in, a massive thank you goes to Graham. Oh, now the randomizer is doing the randomizing thing. Goes to Graham. What are we going to get today? Graham the Wise. Thank you, Graham the Wise. Your generous support made this reaction possible, and as always, I deeply, deeply appreciate you. And now, let's just jump in. These are the sound effects I needed to hear this morning. It's a groove, man. Yeah, baby. I love how fluid it is, the transitions between the funky sections where the effects are super heavy and then it just all dissipates into this, evaporating smoke slash vapor, I guess is the word for it. And then we immediately resolve into the consistent groove of a Deep Purple riff. It's really just, it's so interesting to see, identify how Deep Purple structures their music, because just reflecting back, when I first listened to Deep Purple, they were not attainable to me. Now, I was kind of thrown in into the deep end, but also Deep Purple themselves are a deep end. Like, the moment you listen to them, you've been thrust into the deep end.
Stormbringer coming down, needing to stay. Thunder and lightning heading your way. Ride the rainbow, rock the sky. Stormbringer coming.
Ooh, the slide.
Time to die. Gotta get rolling. Stormbringer coming. It's got nothing you need. It's gonna make you bleed. Yeah.
It's like alien frog effect right here. Oh, I like the scale. We have two different lead guitars, and then underneath is this consistent riff again. But it's so interesting because the riff is in major, but the scales, the lead guitars, are in this balance between Phrygian, minor. I think we're getting a few sharp sevenths converting to harmonic minor, but we'll just treat those as leading tones here. But there are two floating, soaring guitars above.
Coming out of nowhere, dropping like a rain, Stormbringer down from the thunder again. Dark cloud gathering, breaking the day, no point running.
What a great riff.
'Cause it's coming your way. 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 'Cause it's coming your way.
That's cool. You know, I was just like, I'd also admiring the album artwork here. It's strangely very colorful, and you wouldn't really assume it to be unless you like looked at the left of the image here, where you get this Pegasus, and from it is emitting these rainbow-esque waves of color. Now, it's not a complete rainbow to like, you know, make the reference to the band Rainbow, but we have the blue, we have a yellow, we have a red. I guess we would be missing what? Indigo, green, pink. What are the colors in a rainbow? You know what? It doesn't matter. I really like this album cover. I really like this song. It is rather simple for Deep Purple, all things considered, but that always works when you have a catchy riff and when you have cool guitar work floating above, and it's just a solid vocal performance right in the middle there. Basically, just what I want from a song that will give me energy. I could listen to this on a late night drive, on a morning drive. You know, people don't believe me when I say this, but I listen to a lot of crazy music, like bright and early. You know, metalcore, hard rock. The Deep Purples will find their way into my morning playlists. I don't know. I can just listen to whatever at any time. Now, there are moments where I would prefer maybe to listen to something more somber or quiet or relaxed. But this song, even compared to the rest of the Deep Purple catalog, is rather tame. So it actually does work, you know, as a relaxed Deep Purple song, in my opinion. Really cool moments with the electric guitars leading above the mix. Just solid all around. I have really no more comments to make other than that. It's a really solid song. Let's check out the next one here. This one is A Soldier of Fortune. Oh, this is a different look. Got some acoustic guitar and video. But maybe it's just B-roll.
I have often told you stories about the way.
I take it back. This is the song that I should play early morning when the sun is about to rise.
Told you stories about the way. I lived the life of a drifter, waiting for the day when I take your hand and sing you songs, and maybe you would say,
I'm a big fan of this melody.
come lay with me and love me, and I would surely stay. But I feel I'm growing older,
Oh, immediately.
and the songs that I have sung echo in the distance, like the sound
Oh,
of a windmill going round. I guess I'll always be a soldier of fortune.
wow. Those are beautiful lyrics. Great harmony.
Many times I've been a traveler, I look for something new.
This tempo with melodic music, beautiful vocal melody, it just does something to me. I don't know. I can feel myself getting a little emotional listening to this.
Traveler, I look for something new. Days of old when nights were cold, I wandered without you. Those days I thought my eyes had
the grit.
seen you standing near. Though blindness is confusing, it shows that you're not here.
Wow, the blindness is confusing, not because I can't see, but if you were here with me, it would make life more clear. Without you in my life, things are confusing.
It shows that you're not here.
It's a really cool way to twist that.
Now I feel I'm growing older, and the songs that I have sung echo in the distance, like the sound of a windmill going round. Guess I'll always be a soldier of fortune. I can hear the sound of a windmill going round. Guess I'll always be a soldier of fortune. Guess I'll always be a soldier of fortune.
Dude, see, Soldier of Fortune, this is the kind of song that I don't want to end. I'm sure many of you would concur with that statement. It's so beautiful. I love just simple, beautiful songs, sung to either acoustic guitar. In this track we have, the full band, but it still feels, again, rather reserved, which is funny because I started off the reaction by saying Stormbringer was a reserved version of the typical Deep Purple song. This is even further reserved, more in the feeling of melancholy, singing out one's emotions and feelings. I really just love the vocal melody. It is sung with such gravity, gravitas. Would it be incorrect to say it's been sung with gravity? Maybe grammatically, but or not grammatically, vocabularily. I don't know. When I listen to good music, my brain does this thing where I feel like I understand the world, yet when I try to convey my thoughts, the words become scrambled, the thoughts become jumbled. And maybe that's just because songs like this do put me more into my emotional brain rather than my analytical one. I just love good music like this. I could imagine just hearing the backing track of this song alone and soloing with my guitar over the top, which is why I was sort of interested to not really get that big explosive electric guitar moment in this track, because I definitely think it is very rich ground for electric guitar work. So I could imagine a live version of Soldier of Fortune being played with rip-roaring, emotional, soaring guitar. But this works too. And again, I'm going to repeat the comment, but I love songs that are in this exact tempo, and each punch on the beginning of the measure, they just hit so much. They carry with it, again, so much gravitas. I would listen to this in the morning. I would listen to this at night. I probably couldn't listen to this falling asleep. I've learned this about myself. This may be a more interesting comment to you, but I can't listen to like good music to bed. If I want to fall asleep, I have to listen to something that like I either don't recognize at all and is very ambient and very instrumental to the point that it's hard for me to focus on it. Because if it's good music, if it's actively, reaching for my brain, reaching for my active attention, it keeps me up. This is the kind of music that I would like to think I could fall asleep to, but once I put it on, it would certainly keep me awake in a great way, of course. But yeah, just thought I would share that with you. That's all I have for the reaction today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, of course, you can hit the link in the description box down below to request a reaction yourself. That is the best way to support my channel. But in either case, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.